"You don't scare me," I said as he swung his sword and I felt the pulse of air on my head. It's another narrow escape. I swing back with only my bare hands, no chance of landing a blow, but buying me enough time to grab my super soaker and blind him with a beam of pink lemonade. Seizing the opportunity, I jump through a donut hole and find time to get my girls to dance class. It's a brief respite, but soon I feel his presence once again. I duck just in time as a ninja star fashioned out of old Coke cans scratches my ear on its way to the wall behind me. Thinking quickly, I roll to cover behind a row of yuppie housewives watching the dance class intently. And I pull on an extra tutu and I lose him for the time being. I feel his eyes scanning the room like Arnold Schwarzenegger in The Terminator, but he misses me. I'm a classic Hollywood underdog. It's like that movie Fair Game with William Baldwin and Cindy Crawford. We're in this old rundown apartment building with no weapons. The building is surrounded by about 30 or so Russian mafia dudes driving pimped out black Suburbans with every conceivable weapon, including heat-seeking technology that shows our every move. But you see, I have the power of the purple elephant. It's an ancient Zen-like ability I found in a box of Lucky Charms, and so we escape, just in time for me to read Green Eggs and Ham at bedtime. I sing Rockabye Baby, knowing that when the bough breaks, I'll fall from the marshmallow tree and be free, melting into hugs from 6 tiny limbs. I assure them, night after night, that it's all right. I can hold them off until morning, when the Easter Bunny will come, bringing beautiful Ukrainian Easter eggs filled with happiness. What I don't say is the challenge is going to be releasing that happiness without breaking the fragile shell of innocence and beauty that it came in. I close the door and I feel the sting of his blade in my big toe. Luckily, I bleed Barbies and he's distracted once again. I make it to safety under the bed where the wild things are. I ask that fuzzy thing with the little horns for help, but he yells, "No! Don't bring them near here! This is your battle, not mine!" He pokes me with a parallelogram and bam, bing, boom, the room recoils, dropping doom like hot oil. My skin boils and my head pounds with the sound of ominous laughter. However, soon his rapture is shattered with the pounding hooves of the purple elephants coming to lead me home. See, I'm a wandering gnome. Not quite as annoying as a Travelocity commercial, but equally as fragile. Thankfully, I'm not planted in the garden of some rich old capitalist next to a couple of pink flamingos. Thankfully, I love Lucky Charms. And thankfully, sleep comes and I'm safe for a few hours. See, I thought I'd lost him the other day when the world was so wonderful and I thought I'd found myself. But he's back again today. And so, I know not what tomorrow is going to bring. I know only that, for their sake and mine, I'll soldier on no matter what.